Hello, everybody. Happy day. I hope your heart is filled. And even if it isn't filled, it's still filled. There's only one place, and one place the divine hides. The secret place is inside that heart. So your heart is filled with spirit right now and light. And this is why we come together once again on Monday. And I think if that was a song you heard way back when, Monday, I think the lyrics went, "You can't trust that day, but we can trust it." Monday, we can trust this day. Oh yeah, trust is so important, right? I mean, the littlest things we can just go, we just go off course a little bit because we start worrying about something or it didn't work out. You know how the human nature is. God bless us. God bless us for being so human and at the same time questing for that which is the essence of the human, which is the energy that allows the human to be human, and the light that allows the human to look like a human, and the bliss that is underneath it all just is waiting for us to just have this next moment where we are totally present. Someone once said, if you want to be like your little child, you want your even your childhood fun and childhood friends and games and all that, all you need to do is be present, and you'll get all that energy just by being present in this moment, letting go of the next thing. Wow, stop for a moment and just analyze that, but don't analyze it too much. That if you can just be present to this right here, like you all are listening, and you made an effort to get here, and you came for a reason, and so your intention is powering you up right now. But listen, if you're totally with it right now, and all we want is just to close our eyes, dive into this silence, dive into the peace of our soul, and to experience something maybe we've never experienced before. And that just takes everything out of the picture for now. So all we need to do is look at that intention. This guy who wrote The Power versus Force, his name was David Hawkins, I think, and he gave, you know, from all the way down to all those low vibrations, all the way to the high vibrations. He calculated what they did in terms of affecting our world. And he said, if you have a powerful intention, you follow up on that intention, you affect 30,000 lives. 30,000 lives. Yes. So we could go 30,000 times as many people that are on this line today. And that's how many lives we are affecting. So really thank you. And uh, know that Monday is not about a bad Monday. It's a good Monday, okay? Monday. We can trust this day. So let's close our eyes, everybody, and I'll just welcome you here with this idea that's very similar to the ideas that we have been putting forward to each other, and meditating on and seeing if we can really just hold these truths until they open up all this magic. I think it was an Alice in Wonderland story that they had a quote that said that everyone wants their problems solved. Everyone wants to have a life that just opens up and is grace and ease and everything. But what people don't realize is they want all their problems solved in life, but the only problem with that is that they don't believe in magic. Yeah. They want somehow magically for everything to just work out for them. And we don't believe in magic. So for us, though, we do believe in magic. We could say we believe in truth. We trust it. Total trust and fearless faith. So let's listen to these words. Close your eyes, my dears. Maybe inhale a couple times, just grounding into this present moment. Just knowing that you are one of the most trusting souls on the planet right now, the most faithful too. And that you just know at a deep level, and even on the surface, you just know that your life is blessed. You just know that you already are that which you are looking for, that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that this moment is the most precious one ever in all your incarnations. So, this is now the quote: the path should be obvious by now. Our path should be obvious by now. We start with self and separate from all disempowering beliefs and ideology. We start with self, the soul, and separate from all disempowering beliefs and ideologies. Then we, we start to realize an empowered collective, and to then realize an empowered collective. First, now we empower self. So, first, we disempower ourselves from all of the beliefs and ideologies. Then, to realize an empowered collective, we empower self. We empower the self. Once we become self realized, self empowered, and self activated, we create for ourselves a multiplicity of lighthouses. Wow. Once we know it's obvious what we're up to, then we start with self and separate from all the disempowering beliefs and ideology. Then we realize and empower collective. And first, we must empower ourselves in that collective. Once we become self realized, self empowered, and self activated, we create for ourselves a multiplicity of lighthouses that serve as a beacon to activate others. The ripple effects created by this sends shock waves through the collective, igniting hearts and minds and everyone who chooses to walk in the light. Mm. So we are beacons, my dears, to activate others. And the ripple effect creates and sends shock waves through the collective, igniting hearts and minds of everyone who chooses to walk in the light. Let's go deeper with that. We create a multiplicity of lighthouses that serve as a beacon to activate others. The ripple effects created by this sends shock waves through the collective, igniting hearts and minds of everyone who chooses to walk in the light. So this power of intention affects 30,000 lives if we follow up on that intention. So we are making a ripple effect. 5 of us times 30,000. Do the math. And trust. And maybe hold in your heart right now as we go deeper in our silence and stillness. Maybe hold in your heart right now a situation, something inside you, something that just happened, something you heard on the news, or just a feeling of being a little weary today, or not quite yourself today, whatever. And let's just feel those shock waves of the light penetrating to that thought that you have, the energy of that thought, the concept of that thought, and completely bringing whatever it is you're focused on into the light for complete healing, complete peace, and complete joy. This very cheerful, light filled yogi by the name of Muji says all the ups and downs, all our ups and downs, are grace, are grace in different wrappings. So, however you are right now, feel enwrapped in grace. Remember, your soul does this. We let go and let so. So be enwrapped in grace because grace is sent to refine consciousness. The grace of this moment is refining your consciousness. And then he ends by saying, say thanks to them all, your ups and your downs, and especially how you are right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And since you are enwrapped in grace, whatever mood you are in every second of your physical existence and beyond, you are enwrapped in grace. And now the universe will grant you everything your heart desires when you have this trust and faith. The universe will grant you everything your heart desires. Oh, my dears, check in with your heart right now. What do you want? Just now, in this moment, what do you want? Because the universe will grant your desire, your heart's sincerest desire. Happiness will wrap around you. Happiness now will wrap around you. Filling this day with warmth and joy. Filling this day with warmth and joy. Can you feel it? Do you feel your body warming up? But it's not like a physical warming up. It's a divine energy, a peace, a fulfillment of knowing this is a perfect moment. And today your life will unfold with ease, right before your very eyes. Our life will unfold today with ease, right before our eyes. You are worthy of every ounce of goodness life has to offer. Every ounce of goodness. That life, the divine life, the physical life has to offer. Here's to you today. Here's to you, each one of you, today, and the incredible journey ahead. And I want to close with another beautiful quote. Because if you listen back later to this meditation, if you do this meditation later, once I send it back to you, the recording, you will go deeper than you are right now. And here's the energy that will provide that. So please listen to these final beautiful words. When you start appreciating everything in your life, everything in your life, the universe opens up a lot more doors for you. You become focused, so focused on your blessings that you start living from a space of abundance. You start living from a space of abundance. There's no space for lack in your life. The mindset also helps you to bring your highest self in the present. Your highest self right here and now in the present Instead of complaining about the circumstances, you realize that the universe has already blessed you with everything you need to unlock the next level of your life. Shift your attention from complaining about what you don't have to appreciating what you do have, and you will realize that you lack nothing. So you have grace, you have abundance, you have the so called magic of your soul with you right now. You have a beautiful intention that is sending shockwaves throughout this world. This is why I again remind you, listen again to this. Your mind needs to hear this. We need to have those headphone kind of things on now. Only listening to words that inspire us if we can't find them for ourselves, if we're off thinking about the madness around us. But what you have absorbed today is going to last you a great while, because that's our intention. And that's how lighthouses stay lit up. So we thank you, oh great Spirit. We thank you, Divine Mother. We thank you so much. Help us to realize that without our conscious awareness of thee, we struggle. We're in moods. We worry. And that never seems to go away when we leave you and we try to do this on our own. We thank you so much for cutting the strings of that. So our soul is free now, free to be at ease with you, enwrapped in you, supported by you, loved by you unceasingly. Oh, Mother. Oh, Mother. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you for our ups and downs. We thank you for anything and everything that we're feeling, sensing, thinking about, everything. We thank you because your grace is so enwrapping. And we know that this is so, oh Mother. So everybody, let's bring our hands folded together. If that feels really nice for you. And another miracle day. Another miracle day. Is there something that you're gonna carry like an amulet, like a special amulet handed down from the divine? Like one you could with beautiful rubies and things like that, or whatever you want to make it to be, like a totem, like a good luck charm. What is your heart going to carry today from what you absorbed this morning? But again, no need to say a word, but it's awfully nice when others hear your vibration in those words, but no need to at all. Can you imagine ups and downs is all grace to help us improve our consciousness? Yeah. We're never without the beloved. Never without the beloved. And since we are the world, neither is the world. This is just a thought in the consciousness of spirit, the whole world and the whole creation. It's just in the consciousness of spirit. And we are that. That's why our consciousness is growing. Every time we close our eyes, absorb these messages, feel them in the heart, hold them dear in the heart, and then walk our day in our heart with that beloved truth or that beloved presence. Nice. Good job. You make my morning again, once again. Thank you.
And you make ours, Tom. The thought and the your intention
Mm,
in giving us all this beautiful, rich, um,
mhm.
these ideas that we can just like cling on to through
Right?
the day. It is so meaningful, and I know that I speak for everyone here that it is just we appreciate you so, so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Just all we do is reflect back to each other, light. Every time you say words, or
uh,
Betsy
uh,
says words, or Ashley says, it's just so much light coming in, and then I'll say something, someone else will say something. It's just light going back and forth, just filling us
oh,
even more. But you said the word cling on, and then my mind immediately went to the Star Wars
no,
thing,
no.
where there was one group of not so good people called the Klingons. But we are the good Klingons. We are the good Klingons. That's good. Thank you for that. I smiled when I heard you. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Hello, beloveds. Good morning.
Hello,
I
Ashley.
love I love these morning times together. I feel all the energy and intention. Today I was so deeply meditating. My phone died. I didn't notice. I still felt all your love. I came back in and I was like, "Oh, okay. We're here. We're still here." So thank you all so much. It's so nice to have this group of beautiful souls just to
Yeah.
go deep with. I think it's really lovely. And I today the shock waves, I'm sending shock waves. I really love that. So I'm feeling that. I got that like deep seated purpose, right? Today
Yeah.
I feel very intentional about sending out love and light. So
Mm.
that will be what I carry with me. Um,
Sweetness.
Thank you all.
Sweetness. Thank you. Thank you too for that share. Really appreciate that. And Betsy, you have something.
Yeah, I've seen Ellen here every day that I've been on, and today I don't see her. So maybe collectively we could send her a love blast.
Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah.
I see her.
Thank you for reminding us. This is how we are in this case when we're on a such a unselfish because we don't have much ego. We're trying to let that one go and just be soul. That is so powerful. We are our brother and sister keeper.
Yeah.
And you know what I just read from Yogananda this morning that in all my years I had not seen him say? He said that if you feel unconditional love from someone, it is absolutely true that you have been loved by them or you have loved them and they have loved you before in a previous life. And I think that's what we all feel with each other is unconditional love.
I feel that so deeply, Tom. And I think it's because the love is not conditional of this life. That just came to me, right? This
It,
life doesn't
right.
even define the condition.
Mhm.
The love is beyond.
It's beyond. And that's why we are pretty constant. We're pretty consistent. We're, it's just a day at a time, I know, but we're pretty darn consistent. And that's because of that love, that prior love coming into the and now we're generating even more love. That means we can be SFFs, Soul Friends Forever. SFF. Yeah. Tara's heard me say that before, I think. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Each of you, thank you so much for your kind, beautiful soul, soul vibed words. Yeah.
Tara, we
Soul
can't
vibe.
hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Tara's talking. We can hear Tom, but Tara is talking. We can't hear
Oh,
you
I
because
see.
you're on mute.
Tara, we don't hear your sound. Do you have your, are you unmuted? Ask to unmute. Hmm.
I think I got it.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay. Now I can't hear you guys, but you can hear me. I just wanted to just say I just felt so much love and divine love coming in.
Nice.
And I'm also very grateful just sharing what everyone has said, just to have this
Ooh.
gift and blessing to start the day, just being so full of love and light. And it's life changing and it's soul changing and it is a ripple in the universe of consciousness.
Nice.
So
Thank
I'm
you,
very
Tara.
grateful. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome
I
so much.
felt that today the divine light, divine love come in and mix with my own heart, and it became one today. So thank you.
How sweet it is.
Thank you so much. So much gratitude for you and so much love.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, major ditto. Okay. All right.
My
Well,
dog says hello. My dog says thank you.
I saw your doggy. I was vibing on your doggy. And yeah, he feels it. Do you know that they say that dogs can sense even if they're blind and dumb and they can't hear, they sense the love from you and it sets off that thing in them where their tails start wagging and they just
Oh
feel
yeah.
yeah, they can sense it.
The telepathy that you've been talking about too is something we're completely tapped into each other.
Yeah,
And that reminds me how tapped in we are to each other here and
exactly.
really the global
Everything.
consciousness.
Can you imagine everything,
Yeah.
great and small creatures, everything, even the inanimate, the rocks, everything is alive with spirit.
Yes. It's all spirit.
It's all
And
spirit.
they're a reminder to us of that.
Yeah.
And
Right. All right.
so are you. Thank you. And I'm just, just so full, just feeling so full of spirit and love. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yay. All right. Well, as Saint Francis said to his disciples, go out and share this with your brothers and sisters and use words only if necessary. So we just go out and let it beam. Just let it beam. Just let it beam.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Tom.
All
Much
right.
love to you. Thank you.
Adios.
Namaste.
Amigos.
Namaste, beloveds. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Love you all.